Do you take her to shows often?
What's that?
Do you take her to shows often?
Oh, something close by and stuff. I've done a few with it, yeah. Down to Brooks. They had a big truck show in Brooks, Oregon. I go to that a couple times. And I went to Des Moines, Iowa with it once.
So if it's close by?
No, Des Moines is a long ways away.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We live right up next to the Canadian border and right next to the ocean.
In
Washington.
Oh, in Washington, okay. The best is the color, honestly. Well, maybe that's not the best, but it just adds to the appeal because it's so eye-catching, right?
Yeah, I've got a couple of pickups that color.
So your son's a mechanic, or he's
Well,
just...
he works for me, and he's not a professional, but he fixes things all the time, and so he tore it all apart and painted it and everything else in his shop at home. And then my wife, she's the one who started it, and then about 2 months before he was working on it, she found out she had cancer. And then she passed away just before it was done, and that was sickening. But,
that is, sorry, man.
But,
That's hard.
But life goes on, so we...
And you finished it in your memory.
It's good, yeah.
So what's the model and the year of it?
No, it's a 82. It's a K100, yeah.
So 82 Kenworth K100, is that it?
Yeah, yeah.
And you were using this?
Yeah, I put about 2 million miles on before I retired it.
2 million miles.
It only had one axle. They put an extra.
Wow.
It was a single before, yeah.
All right, so they had an extra axle. And I'm assuming this right here was all changed, right?
Yeah, it was all changed. And
You even see the chrome. It's really neat.
yeah, my son knew he was going to inherit it someday, so he didn't cut no corners spending Dad's money.
It's a nice one, though.
Yeah,
So that could be removable, right?
Yeah, and it slides. If you, like when you're pulling the big heavy loads, you move it around to adjust your weight on your axles and stuff. But this way, I just leave it here all the time. But
Okay, so you could remove this if later one day you wanted to.
yeah, you could take it off. But,
Oh, so that's pretty good.
yeah,
Huh.
it drives real nice. It pulls the trailer awesome and just rolls down the road. I put some real tall gears in it, so it just idles at 70.
It's pretty good. And how is it on fuel?
Oh, I ain't nothing to brag about, but
I
if
know.
I keep my speed down, it's around 7.
7?
Yeah,
That
ain't so bad.
it's not a. I was talking with some guys that they have a Class A there. They were saying they pull around 3.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
right?
bad. That's bad.
Something like 3.
3 miles per gallon.
Yeah, wow.
So this actually has.
Yeah, that ain't doing too bad. And if I slow down, I'd do better, but I just get kind of a heavy foot once in a while.
You still do a lot of miles with it, or?
Well, yeah, I've been a lot of places. I've been to Des Moines, Iowa with it, and then down to Oregon a few times. And last year we were down here with it. And
Okay.
I've been using it.
I saw it last year. I remember seeing it last year, and then again this year. Like, I really want to take some pictures of it. I love the style. So, anything was extra on the?
Yeah, this whole exhaust system, I put that on when I got it, but it's not factory. There's a guy in Portland, Oregon that made that system, and
Okay.
then I put it on there when
So that's for.
the 2 middle ones are for air, and
If that's for the intake.
yeah.
Okay, so for the intake, that's the exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's got a 450 Cummins motor in it. And,
Huh. Was it rebuilt the engine?
yeah, this is the third motor.
Third motor.
Yeah.
Wow.
How
Easy
long did
to.
it take your son to restore it?
Boy, it didn't take him that long. I think he was only at it about, I think he started in October, September, and he just did it in the evenings, and it was done by May. We had our truck show in May, and we hadn't even drove it at all since he got done, and we changed all the rear ends and stuff. And I took off out of his shop and took off over down below Portland with it the next day, and never had no issues. But so it was from about September, October till May, just in evenings working on it in his shop, and yeah.
Still pretty good by himself.
Yeah, by himself. Yeah.
Wow. Is it easy to get access like the engine and everything? It's
Yeah, the
pretty
cab
easy.
tips up on it.
Okay, so it goes down.
Yeah, it flips way over.
Huh.
It's nothing real fancy inside. It's pretty much the way it was. And
Love the chrome. The chrome is just.
yeah, it's kind of a mess in here right now. He put wood floors in it.
Oh yeah, you're saying.
And how much
Even the
junk-
pedals look new. Like they're newer than in my truck.
Oh, those floors are really nice.
Yeah, they're kind of dirty right now.
Oh,
No worries, it's a truck. It's supposed to be dirty.
I love the look of that vintage.
You want to get on top of there? How many speeds do you have in there?
13 speed.
13 speed,
Yeah,
okay.
it's double overdrive, and then I had it made up 20% over, so it goes faster.
Ah,
So yeah.
what do you mean by 20% over? They make bigger rings?
Well, the gears are different. Usually overdrives are 10%, about 10%, and this one here is 20%. So it gives it a higher top gear.
Okay. Is it easy on fuel?
Well, like I said, around
Should
7
be.
miles a gallon. Yeah.
No, I know, but because you have those gears,
Oh yeah, that makes it a lot better than if it was running high
Okay.
RPM all the time. Yeah.
that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. Yeah. Here, let me get in there. I really want to see this.
Yeah, you can crawl in there if you want.
It's like a kid in a candy store right now.
This is cool.
Wait, babe.
There's no air in it.
This is anyway.
That little chain right up over here, but
Oh.
there's no air in it right now, so it won't halt.
This is really neat. Any future thing you would like to change in here?
Oh, I like to do the upholstery a little fancier and get some new upholstery for it and stuff, but it's the way it was.
I love the doors. They're so classic.
This one got a few rips in it, but
So when you bought it, it was brand new, right?
brand new.
You remember how many miles they had?
I think when I picked it up, it had around 26 or something like that on it.
Wow. You spent a lot of time on this truck, huh?
Yeah, I spent a lot of years in there.
That's really
The
cool.
one I'm driving, I had one in between the one I'm driving now. And the one I had in between, I put about $1.5 million on, and then this here, when I've got it home now, I got $1,300,000 on it. So, and I still drive it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. So these two are fuel, right?
Yep.
And this is your air?
Well, that's kind of a dummy hanging there because actually the air filter's in the middle, back where that square is there in the middle of it.
Oh.
There was a big gap here, so
You have to
that's
fill
where
it
the
up.
original one was. So we just got a new one with chrome on it to put there.
So it's empty inside. There's nothing in there?
There's nothing in there. It's not even used. You know, the air filter's in the middle there.
Okay, so normally it would be there.
Normally it was down here, yeah, except when I put that system on it, that changed
Okay.
everything.
So these two are your fuel.
Yep.
How many gallons in there?
They're 100 piece.
Wow, that's a lot of fuel. So you ever get to fill both of these up, or you
Oh
just
yeah, oh yeah.
all the time?
Yeah, it took more than those to get down here.
Wow.
When you go get fuel, it costs you a few bucks.
No doubt.
Do you have a switch for each
No,
tank you want?
it just automatically goes
Automatic?
through both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the truck at home has 150 gallon tanks on each side. It holds 300 gallons,
Wow. That's a lot.
but I have a tank at home there, so I just filled up plumb full before I left home. So I had to put some more in yet.
And what is that pull there?
Oh, that's when if you're pulling a trailer, you plug the air lines into the two
Okay.
plugs there, and then the light cord goes on there to the back of the trailer.
So it doesn't drag and it goes all over?
Well, you're not allowed to have them drag on the deck plate. That's illegal.
Oh,
You have to have your air hoses suspended.
okay. So would this truck be fitted to work or not?
Oh yeah, it would.
It would?
Oh yeah.
So it would pass all the tests and
Oh yeah,
whatever they
yeah. Oh, I could use it if I wanted to. Yeah.
super clean. It's really clean. And you could tell with all the ball. Oh, it's really nice. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I bet.
Have you guys ever had it valued?
No.
No? Not interested in selling it anyway, right?
No, it's not gonna go nowhere.
How many offers do you get?
Oh, everybody knows it's not for sale, so
Oh.
nobody says nothing. Yeah. It wouldn't be no problem getting rid of it, but
Yeah.
Why?
why? It's only money.
Yeah.
It's only money, exactly. Yeah. Any more updates you want to do it to?
Just
it,
the
or
interior.
Just the interior. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's pretty much it.
There's nothing else to do besides that.
Not much, no.
If you had to do it again, you would have done the same way.
Same way.
Same
Yeah.
way.
It's pretty much original. This is the way it looked when it was red well, originally
Yellow.
it was yellow, but then I painted it red years ago, and then that paint was all faded out. Then we repainted it again.
Oh, it's sweet. You even put the
Yeah.
river.
Little kids must get so excited when they see this
Yeah,
truck
you would
because
get
it's like the Transformers truck, right?
Yeah.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
That's really nice. Hey, thanks for sharing, man.
Yeah, you betcha. It's part of the fun of having it.
It's beautiful. I mean, at this point, it's a work of art. It really is.
What do you like more? Bike?
Oh, truck.
Truck, huh?
That's easy, right?
That's nice.
That's nice.
Now you fit her in the back up the
Yeah, it fits in the back there.
It's pretty good.
Gotta have some transportation when you're out.
I know, huh? And it beats a smart car.
Yeah. Well, she thinks how to get a smart car. She's not into biking as much, and I've took a few tumbles getting that thing in there a few times.
Oh,
and
yeah? It's
had
not
a few
easy.
wild incidences.
Yeah, it's heavy though, right?
Oh yeah, 850 pounds. The way
How'd
it
you
sits
do
there. Oh, it's get a few people to help you.
To help you.
I put a winch in the trailer now. I can winch it in the truck instead
Okay.
in there instead of driving it in.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you had a hard time finding parts for this truck or
No, you can find parts for it yet.
Easy.
We overhauled the motor. We put new injectors and heads on it last year because come back from Des Moines and all of a sudden it was stinking like diesel so bad, so we smelled it in the truck and it stunk terrible. And then she was
Changed
pushing
everything.
diesel into the radiator. The ejector cups were bad, so I made it home, and then my boy put new heads on it and new injectors.
That helps when you're
Well,
learning how to do all that.
Oh yeah, he saves me a lot of money. Yeah.
Labor of love.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, thank you so much for your
You betcha.
time.
You betcha.